Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. 4 questions. We each get 30 seconds to answer. First question. Name the 5 best catchers in Major League history.
Johnny Bench, Gabby Hartnett. You remember seeing him, don't you?
Homer and the Glowman. Seeing him? No, I didn't quite see him. The 20s and 30s? No.
The old Red Sox, I didn't look.
Carlton Fisk.
Carlton Fisk, that would be 3. Tim McCarver.
Okay.
Well, Tim, you say that, people laugh, but Tim McCarver was like number 2 for MVP.
Good, long career.
He was Steve Carlton's personal catcher and Yogi Berra. Those are my 5. You laugh. Tell me
Tim
yours.
McCarver, yeah, I'm going to laugh.
Well, you know why?
Because you had trouble thinking of more catchers.
No, Tim McCarver's one of my best friends. I played with him at one point. No, not one of my best friends. Tim McCarver and I have been friends since we were kids. We are still we lived in New York in the same hotel. We used to go out to dinner. Tim McCarver and I played in Memphis on the same All-Star team. Tim McCarver's been I always wanted to be what Tim McCarver was. He was one of the best baseball announcers in the history of the game. People didn't like him. Tim McCarver was a great offensive, defensive. Look at his numbers.
No, he was a really good player. Really good player. He's not in my top 6, though, or my top 5. Johnny Bench and Yogi Berra. I don't care who goes 1 and who goes 2. You can switch them around. Berra. I'm happy. Roy Campanella. Unbelievable. 3-time MVP. 12 or 13-time All-Star.
Really?
Roy Campanella was unbelievable,
offensively
and defensively.
Until he was,
You're going old school with Gabby Hartnett? I'm going to go old school on you. Mickey Cochran. Great offensively and defensively.
How do you know?
And as my 5th guy, YouTube. And as my 5th guy, geez. Okay, Tim McCarver. No, I'm not going Tim McCarver.
Well,
no, I'm not going Tim McCarver. I'll go Carlton Fisk.
Well, that's I said him.
I'll go Carlton Fisk.
Well, give me one more.
Okay, you get one more. Oh, you want me to give you one more? Gary Carter.
That's not a bad one. Yeah.
But Campy, people don't realize how good Campy was for the Brooklyn Dodgers. All right, question number 2. What's you're the nickname guy. You've placed nicknames on so many things around this area. What's the best nickname you can think of right now for the Broncos defense?
I copyrighted Horse Force.
Horse Force?
You like that?
You've copyrighted that?
Last year, 2 years ago.
Oh,
Horse Force.
Smart.
Well, I never made any money off Orange Crush or Blake Street Bombers or the Can or Big Mac or anything like that. So I copyrighted it. It doesn't cost but like $5 or something. Why not go with what's... I want people to text us. I haven't liked any of those Swarm.
Yeah, I haven't seen any I've loved.
I mean, you got to give me something like Fearless Foursome or People.
So you want to go Orange Crush 2.0?
No, I want. Well, that's not bad. What's wrong with Orange Crush? Why do you have to get rid of that?
Don't have to.
It's the real thing. Coke always.
Yeah, when the Bears defense is good, they just call them the next version of the Monsters of the Midway.
Yeah.
Why not go with it? How about the pick and pounce defense?
No.
Interceptions, recovering fumbles?
No.
How about
no.
How about Bronco Busters? How about that?
No.
No. Lame, huh?
Yeah.
How about the B team? You got the A team. The Broncos are the B team.
That's a junior varsity term. Orange Crush. What's wrong with it? Just you may have been under the Orange Crush Orange Crush retooled.
Sure, I'm fine with it. How about Mile High Maulers? The Mile High Maulers.
That sounds like a WWE
They maul people.
thing.
They maul offenses.
Which McCowan should start, Josh or Luke?
Neither. Neither McCown should start. First of all, Drew Brees looks like he might play this weekend. And second of all, I think Johnny Manziel, and I'm not a Manziel fan, I think he should get the start in Cleveland. See what you got. You're not going anywhere with McCown. So you drafted him in the first round. Take a look. See if he improves.
Have you ever heard Josh McCown called Josh football? No.
No.
There's a reason why. You know what his record is? Guess what his record is as a starter in this man's league?
McCown, I don't know what his record is as a starter, but I've said to this...
17-33.
Yeah, I've said this to you a few times.
He loses twice as many games.
He's had a lengthy career.
Manziel won last week.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Manziel won last week. He's Johnny Football. He's learning. Where's Cleveland going? Do they really think they're going to the Super Bowl with Josh McCown, that they're going to the playoffs with Josh McCown? Let's find out whether you need to draft another quarterback #1 next year.
Give your fans a little excitement.
Yeah.
McCown had one good half season in his whole career.
I don't remember it. Number 4. Should the Broncos look at Ray Rice? You didn't like my number 4 today. I had a good one today.
Oh.
It was. I sent it to you. It was just right at the bottom of my stuff.
I do think they should look at Ray Rice. Absolutely do. Ray Rice has served his time. He's served his punishment. And if they continue to have problems,
he didn't serve any time.
Well,
I don't think.
Sat in the corner, wore a dunce cap for a while. I mean,
Okay.
he was embarrassed plenty. If they continue to have running back problems, if C.J. Anderson continues to fight through injuries or not fight through injuries, if they still, are averaging 2.3 yards a carry, yeah, why not? Ray Rice has had success. He knows how to catch the pass out of the backfield. Sure, why not?
Okay, how about this? I'm going to take my time asking you another question. 4A, 2.0.
Okay.
How about making a trade with Pittsburgh since Bell is back?
Yep.
And who's looked really good for the Steelers in the first 2 games?
D'Angelo Williams.
Making a deal, they need a linebacker, taking one of your starting linebackers and trading to Pittsburgh for D'Angelo Williams.
Great idea. Great idea. D'Angelo Williams is running very, very well. Still has a little left in the tank.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it.
4 on the Floor brought to you by the family-owned Colorado-focused, like that, Colorado-focused business bank with 12 locations across Denver and Boulder. That would be Citywide Banks. And as I say over and over again, with over 25 services that business needs and a passionate supporter of, get this, over 150 Colorado charities each year. Citywide Banks, and I want to mention, the publisher once told me that he plays golf with partners, with business guys, that he wants to see if he wants to go into business. And he said, if you cheat on the golf course, you'll cheat in business. I think if you are that committed to helping 150 charities, you're going to be good to people.
Absolutely.